come all this way just to stop now. Tell Mr. Nazarelli that I'm ready to go. You find Pie Sycamore, Agent Quinn. Please. I know it seems silly and trivial in the grand scheme of things, but
that's not for me to say. It's important to you.
The customer is always right, huh?
Yeah, exactly. As I was going to say, you're paying.
If you like.
Then, before I go, update these damn jumpsuits, will you? Precursor syndrome doesn't make me half as sick as this color does.
Holy Toledo!
Uh-oh.
Well, don't that beat all?
You the person in the painting?
You saw that, right?
Yeah, that lady just got dragged down to blazes.
Ah. I don't know what you saw, but you are mistaken.
We both saw it. No point in denying it. Think she's a demon or something?
What else could she be? You stay away from us. It's our wedding night.
I wasn't planning on...
Send us to hell on our wedding night?
The fuck are you doing here on your wedding night?
Baby, it's heaven as long as we're together. You know that.
Oh, you.
The fuck is happening?
Excuse me. If you could just... Right. Don't mind me or anything.
I think I need something stronger than coffee. Wonder if that Bobby will lend it to me. Also, your name wouldn't happen to be Elizabeth, would it?
I
mean, they're in my way. I can walk around them.
If I could just squeeze through.
Hey, demon broad. We're busy here.
Go torture damn souls or whatever. Leave us alone.
I'm trying to, but apparently you're in my way.
You are both extremely drunk.
Not yet, but we're working on it. You gonna drop a dime on us? Tell the cops?
Let the demon broad try. They'll throw her in the jug, not us.
No, I've got the jug. I'll throw it at you. Hey, yeah.
Right, on account of her being a demon.
Why are you here anyway? Or do you make a habit of visiting junkyards?
Oh, that. We followed you.
Yeah, saw you running out of Daddy's place.
It is Elizabeth.
Wondered what was up.
You mean Jackson Grant is your father?
Yeah.
You making deals with him? Is that why you were there?
Figures. He wants to control me so bad he makes a deal with the devil.
Don't worry. Not even the forces of hell can tear us apart.
Can I stun the both of you?
I'd like to see him try.
So you're the one who brought home the Pie Sycamore paintings?
Yeah, what of it? You want them?
Not particularly, but I'm here for one for my client.
Well, you can't have them.
Come on, Liz. It's the devil.
I don't care. You gave them to me. She takes them away over my dead body.
Well...
I don't want to take them. I just want to know more about them.
Well, I just want you to scram. How about that?
Now hang on. Hang on. If you're really a demon, maybe we can make a deal. You want information? We want something in return.
I am not a demon, as you can plainly see.
Of course you'd say that. You're a demon.
Telling people you're not a demon is what I'd say too, if I were a demon.
What exactly did you see here?
You banished some old lady to the underworld.
Maybe she deserved it. Did she deserve it?
No! Again, not a demon. But let's hear what you have in mind.
That flatfoot in front of her house. Get rid of him. Then we can talk.
I was going to ask why, but you are drunk, so that might have something to do with it.
Yeah.
And apparently...
the carpet.
Apparently prohibition is still a thing.
Tell me what I want to know first.
Get a load of her. She thinks we're a pair of saps.
Well, you are.
Get the flatty out of the way. Then we'll talk.
Just why do you want me to do this?
Because it's our wedding night. and we're skipping town.
I need to go home and pick up some stuff before we go. And we don't need any fuzz getting in our business.
What sort of business?
Never you mind, Demon Broad.
Ah,
Fine. I'll do as you ask.
All right, we have a deal.
We'll head over. Keep watch from down the block.
Just remember, this is just for information, not our souls or nothing.
I make no promises.
Yes, I am aware.
Just checking.
A demon. Really?
You know, I just thought of something. Nazo mentions that all the clients we take are vetted. You would think that would include some kind of a, medical check or something to make sure they don't have precursor syndrome so they can't interfere with their ancestors or whatever. You would also think they'd take more care not to...
Hello,
Oh, hi.
Fia. Blast it, I hate this thing.
Imani?
There you are. Mr. Nazarelli patched me in.
Okay, I can manually advance this. So anyway, as I was saying, you would also think that would involve being more careful so as not to cause chrono shifts, but there you are.
He said you wouldn't mind.
It's fine. I've already got one pair of eyes on me at all times. One more won't matter.
Well, according to what was just said, you got two more following you back behind you.
Thank you. If I can't be there, at least I get to watch. Anyway, carry on. Pretend I'm not here. Don't do anything I wouldn't. Although, I won't complain if you do.
Now, how are we gonna go about getting rid of you?
Hello.
Yeah?
Are you going to be here long?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
Oh, no reason. Just making conversation.
Well, it's a free country, despite what that Ness guy says.
What the hell does Earthbound have to do with anything? Before any history junkies get down my throat, I know what he means. Elliot Ness, Untouchables, moving on. I'm very tempted. Also, WEG, Wajidai Games. More self-reference. Love it. Anyway, I'm very tempted, but chances are he's going to be armed and will probably shoot me down. So that's probably a no.
Come in.
See if maybe he has any ideas, now that we can talk to him in peace with Imani gone.
Are you aware there's a police officer outside?
Yes, I am aware.
Could you tell me why?
Why do the police do anything?
Good question.
Officer Mitchell has nothing to do with me.
Okay, well, we got his last name anyway.
You don't know the policeman outside, but you do know his name.
I never said I didn't know him, just that I don't know why he's there.
Can you tell me anything about him?
No, sorry.
I met your daughter.
You did? Whereabouts?
In the junkyard.
The junkyard.
Of course you did.
Thank you for your time.
Yes.
Okay. That's not gonna be... yeah. Didn't think so. Anything else we can look at in here? This elegantly carved globe is covered in a thin layer
The
of
last
dust.
time I looked at a world map was 10 years and several thousand chrono adjustments ago. Keeping track of all the changes was impossible, so I stopped bothering.
Okay then.
See no reason to start.
Yeah, got the point. You know, it's kind of interesting. This almost reminds me of our last case. When Fia and Chloe were in the woods, and we saved... what's her name? Paula. And I did say that that painting in the gallery kind of looked like Fia. We were worried about paradoxes and everything. Are we about to cause one? Am I about to bootstrap myself into being Pi Sycamore? Because this is... I mean, it's a hell of... it's only two paintings so far. Just the one in the gallery and this one. but that is still a hell of a coincidence. Huh. See, we can't ask you more about the painting, can we? No.
Thank you.
Yes.
Anything interesting in the books?
Mr. Grant seems like an avid reader, although I can't judge his collection. I don't read much anymore. The last time I read a novel, it popped out of existence just as I hit the last chapter.
Oof, don't you hate it?
Never again.
Can't look at the fireplace. Okay. Nazo, any thoughts?
Nozzo,
Yeah, Fia.
that couple, they saw Imani's jump.
Oh, yeah, we probably should have told him that to begin with. That seems like kind of important.
Yeah, I heard.
Doesn't the system automatically shut down if it detects locals watching?
Normally, yes. But those two were so drunk that it probably didn't register.
Okay, good.
Can I speak to Imani?
Sure. Patching you through.
You rang?
Oh, cool, we can get hints from two people.
Did you get a good look at Liz?
Why? How close were you looking?
Close enough to see she is the subject of that painting we're looking for.
Really? That's her?
Okay, well, there goes one of the ideas out the window. That's Elizabeth, not Fia.
I'm amazed the alcohol on her breath didn't vaporize the paint on the spot. But good. We're getting closer.
Are you feeling better?
Physically, 110%.
And mentally?
I may punch the wall. I haven't decided yet.
I've been there.
I'm getting closer to finding Pi Sycamore. I've just hit a couple of snags.
Snags? Yeah, that's one word for those two. Oh, it's great to be young and in love. Seriously, it's great. I never stopped, myself.
Any thoughts?
You're the expert.
Oh,
But
okay.
if you have an art question,
Alright, so can't necessarily get hints from two people unless it has to do with art. Kind of wish I could just switch
Talk
to
soon,
Nazo
Imani.
rather than having to sign off, but
Nozzo!
Yeah, Fia.
Can't believe I agreed to this nonsense. I need to get that police officer away from Grant's building. Any ideas?
Not offhand. Did you check the archive?
only got a last name.
Right, Nozzo, I'm off.
Standing by, Fia.
Although, now that I have his last name, maybe I can use it with him.
Hello.
Maybe
Yeah?
I just need to stop trying to do things out of sequence.
Officer Mitchell.
That's Officer Santina to you.
Okay.
Apologies. Officer Santina.
And don't you forget it. Gotta have respect for the law. Society will crumble otherwise.
Understood, Officer Santina. Thanks for your time.
Sure.
Is Mitchell your first name? Or are they just two different officers and Grant got them mixed up? First name. Search Cloud updated Muriel. Oh, that's close to me. 1890 to 1961. Complications following a stroke. Employed as an NYPD officer until 1942. Cluster mate Muriel, known children Mitchell Jr., Victor, and Daniel. Timeline impact late rating low. Obituary. Mitchell Santina, lifetime resident of New York, died peacefully at his Staten Island home on November 26th, age of 71. Mitch was a lifetime member of the NYPD, serving as an officer from the age of 18 till he retired at 52. Since his retirement, he dedicated his life to training the next generation of officers at the Richmond Terrace Police Academy. Mitchell is survived by his wife Muriel, his three sons, all NYPD officers, 3 grandchildren, and a lifetime of dedicated service. And service record. District served, Midtown South, 1908-1931, Staten Island 31-42, ID 6304, although that didn't show up for some reason. Exemplary discipline. Alright, try Muriel. Also, why did Muriel show up but his sons didn't? Well, maybe they're not born yet, I don't know. 1898 and 1972, cause of death heart attack, author from 1953 to 70. Bibliography, The Curse of Captain Billop, July 1953. Okay, so none of these books are going to be in Grant's study. Hunting Richmond County, Last Beer in Oakwood, The Fool of Princess Bay, Winning in Willowbrook. Known children, Timeline Impact rating medium.
Hello.
Yeah?
I have a message from your... what's the word? Wife.
Well, at least you're trying.
My wife?
Yes. Your wife, Mary.
Muriel.
Oh,
God damn it.
Mariel. Yes. She wants you to call her.
Via.
Is she okay?
I'm not sure. You should give her a call as soon as possible.
Yeah, I suppose I better. Thanks for passing that along, Miss...
Quinn. Via Quinn.
Surprised you remember that.
Right. Thanks, Miss Quinn. I'll tell Muriel hi for you.
And I'm also surprised that worked.
About that... There you are. I've done what you wanted.
Nice work, demon lady.
Guess it's time to collect what we came for.
Yes. The officer is gone. I can't promise your father will be happy to see you, but... What are you...
Ah.
Hey! That wasn't the blasting deal! Oh.
Oh, for the love of... You!
Me?
No, President Harding. Yes, you. Start talking. Now.
I had nothing to do with this, I swear.
Nothing to do with what? Exactly. You in cahoots with the Grant girl?
Look, I can explain.
I'll bet. Inside. Now.
Why can't we just stun him?
Ah, Officer Santina. I assume that was some other officer's police car speeding away.
No, it was mine. Take a wild guess who stole it.
Elizabeth.
This is the last straw, Grant. That kid of yours is out of control.
So I am responsible for your stolen vehicle, am I?
What? No.
Then what are we doing in here?
Perhaps I am. Perhaps you should arrest me. Perhaps I deserve it.
That's not what I meant.
Then tell me what you do mean.
This lady here, she was involved.
Is she now?
This is all just a misunderstanding.
Shut your trap. She's in league with the pair of them. Figured you'd want to talk to her before I drag her downtown.
Ah, so you plan on arresting her?
Darn tootin' I am.
Then again, what are we doing here?
You have proof of her involvement?
Nothing direct, no.
Then I would advise against it. Your stolen car is already going to make you a laughingstock. Why add more fuel to the fire?
Got a good point.
Yeah, why'd I ever agree to this bunk? Good luck with your kid, Grant. You're gonna need it.
What bunk?
I am appreciative, don't get me wrong, but I can't help but wonder, why?
Why? Why does anybody do anything?
There's that question again.
That's just it, isn't it? I didn't do anything, and that's the problem. I do blame myself, you know. You spend your whole life believing you've got the bull by the horns, and then one day... all gone. You never really had anything in the first place.
Yeah.
Perhaps you should go easy on the wine.
I'm in my own home. I'm not going anywhere. I'm harming nobody except myself.
Could you tell me about your daughter? Her name's Elizabeth, right?
What's to tell? I don't really know her. I knew a sweet little girl once, but that isn't who she is now. I've lost her. No, that's not true. She's a grown woman now, responsible for her own choices. That's what you do when your children grow up, isn't it? You let go, let them be themselves. So why can't I do that?
What do you mean by letting go?
You've met her, haven't you? It's obvious she's being led on a path to ruin. No, not led. She's racing along it, eyes wide open. Her mother could have talked some sense into her, but Olivia passed away several years ago. And me? Well, she won't listen to me. I'm just a toothless old lion.
Well, maybe if you tried a little bit of discipline.
I know it. How do I just let that go? How does any father?
Maybe you should call it a night, Mr. Grant.
So I can wake up and face another day of this? No, I'm fine where I am.
Can you tell me about this young man of Elizabeth's?
You mean Arthur? Curse his name. Seducing my daughter, turning her into this. No, that's not fair. She was like this long before she met him. But they bring out the worst in each other, that's for sure.
About Arthur.
I admit, I liked him at first. He can be charming when he wants to be. He reminded me of myself, you know. I was a handsome man once, and charming, much like him. And like him, it opened opportunities I would not have found otherwise. But I knew I had to seize those opportunities, make something with them. That Arthur boy, he thinks the world just owes him.
Why did you have a police officer stationed outside?
A foolish notion. I knew Arthur was wanted for some petty crimes, so I paid the officer to stand outside while off duty.
So he was guarding.
I hoped his presence would keep Arthur away.
Did it work?
Yes. It made Elizabeth move out, so Arthur never came by again.
Your daughter said that the paintings were a gift from Arthur.
Yes, she said as much. It's why she refused to let me take them down.
And yet, you still haven't.
She loved them. And they're nice enough. And one day she will want to collect them.
You still have no idea who Pie Sycamore may be?
I have no idea, I'm afraid.
Okay, this is probably just gonna be a
About
repeat.
Arthur.
You can get by on good looks and charm only for so long. His will run out, and then where will he be? Perhaps like me, a broken man.
Yeah, sit there, feel sorry for yourself. Nazo!
Yeah, Fia.
Aiding and abetting the theft of a police car. That's one off the bucket list. I wonder where it ended up.
Officer Mitchell's police record is public information. If you really want to know, I'd check the archive.
I
Right, now
did, but okay, sure, let's check again. Oh, what? Oh, it changed. One count of negligence, patrol car accident. Details, officer's patrol car collided with a fire hydrant at 63rd and Lexington. There we go.
Heading to the accident site. How long till the crash?
Not long. Just be careful they don't hit you.
What should I be looking out for?
A car?
Never mind. I think I'll find it. Well, this is typical, isn't it?
Yep. I'll get with you two in a minute. Got a car, kissing in a puddle. Shallow puddle is formed by the broken hydrant.
The water is freezing and filthy. Fortunately, this outfit is self-cleaning.
Can we get some in this?
One pitcher of freezing, filthy water coming up.
Hey, I did it. Don't know what I did, but I did it.
The doors are warped beyond repair. These won't open without a crowbar.
Well, I got this, but back window's been broken. You assume so Arthur and Liz could
I can't see
escape.
through the window.
Oh, okay. Hi, you two. How's it going? Remember me? I'm the demon you'd said you'd give
They don't
information
even
to.
seem to notice me.
Excuse me.
Hey,
What's the big idea?
that stuff was cold. I thought you demons only dealt in, hot stuff.
Speaking of hot stuff.
Don't.
Oh, you naughty girl. Come here.
I will stun the fuck out of both of you.
We had a deal.
Huh?
The painting, remember?
Oh, that thing.
Nah. Who wants to talk about that? It's a night of all nights.
Me, so focus.
We're celebrating.
Your wedding, I know.
Not just that. Liz just spilled the beans.
Well, I was waiting for just the right moment.
I'm gonna be a dad.
Your what?
Yep, got a bun in the oven.
None of these are relevant. I don't care.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Demon Lady. Audie was so surprised.
Darn right I was. Made me crash the car.
What's one cop car? There's a million of them. But there's only one of you. And you're mine.
To us.
To the three of us.
Maybe you should take it easy on the drink.
Huh? Oh, applesauce. I'm out of whiskey. How can I celebrate becoming a wife and mom without whiskey?
Very easily. In fact, you should do it.
Don't worry. I know just the place where we can get more.
Oh, you mean...
Yeah. Let's angle.
Stop! Get back here!
If only you could stun them.
Your demon commands you! Blasted.
Well, it was worth a try.
Stop right there.
Aye, aye.
Just as I thought. Cahoots. Don't move a muscle.
Can I stun him, please?
Right. I've had just about enough.
What the?
Hey, it actually worked.
Thea, what the hell?
Oh, fuck off.
He was going to shoot me. Call it a hunch.
A hunch.
Sure.
I won't ask how you know that.
I mean, to be fair, the WEG only fires in emergencies, and it worked. So, she was probably right about that.
Probably for the best. Arthur and Liz are long gone by now.
Yeah, but you still got the car you can look
Any
at.
ideas on where they went?
Nothing's coming up on my end. Take a look around that area. Maybe they left something behind.
I was trying to before I got interrupted by literally everybody in this time zone. Well, there's her purse, which I can't help but notice looks very much like the background of that painting she was
No
in.
need to look. The doors are warped.
Okay, I guess this doesn't turn into a crowbar.
Nothing inside but some empty bottles and a matchbook.
The Countess Cafe, 63 Horatio Street. Actually, I should probably check something. Okay, I didn't kill him. I did stun him. Good. Just making sure. Alright, another dude smoking in the back, another car.
I have nothing to...
Alright, in we go. Oh, sorry. Wasn't expecting somebody to say something.
Hello.
Get lost. Don't come back, please.
Hello? I suppose I need some kind of password.
Or a lockpick.
Yeah?
Can I come in?
Get lost. Don't come back, please.
The multi-tool can transform into a dozen useful tools.
One of which is a lockpick, and presumably this door is locked. Okay, fine.
Are you familiar with the Countess Cafe?
Yes, I know it. Elizabeth met that Cameron boy there. That's when everything went wrong.
Ah ha ha.
Cameron? Did he say Cameron?
He did indeed.
Yes. Is that significant?
Is the fact that we had to send you back home because you got some syndrome that makes you throw up when you're around your ancestors, and the fact that he shares your last name, is all that significant? No, what do you think?
That's my name, remember? Imani Cameron. So, it's true. Arthur and Liz are my great-grandparents. God, my DNA must be half whiskey and gin.
Do you remember the password to enter the Countess Cafe?
Maybe. It's hard to think clearly.
Well, maybe stop taking a sip of wine after every other line.
Can't imagine why.
Don't get smart. I've got a lot on my mind.
I'm surprised with all the wine you've drunk.
I don't like thinking of that place. I already explained why.
I think your daughter will be fine.
You don't believe that. You can't believe that. How can you be so certain?
Don't know why you had to be so roundabout about it. Just tell them you're a time traveler. Apparently it doesn't fucking matter.
I can envision their future. They're going to be fine.
Oh, really? What exactly do you envision?
They are going to be happy all of their lives.
Nobody can be happy all the time. What happens then? Can you honestly tell me that they are going to be happy all their lives?
I can honestly tell you they probably won't remember much of it.
Yes?
I didn't think so. This is why I worry myself to sleep every night.
Okay, let's try again. No.
They are going to have a successful life. I'm sure of it.
You don't believe that?
I do. I'm sure of it.
I can hear it in your voice. You're a terrible liar.
I know.
I don't care if they're successful. I just want to know my Elizabeth will be okay. That not knowing.
Okay, fine. She'll be safe and happy. All right. That was new.
They are going
fine.
to have a family. A child will stabilize them, for sure.
They're having a child?
Yes. Isn't that good news?
Can you honestly tell me that it is?
Maybe?
That poor child. This just adds to my worries.
All right, just tell me the password to the cafe and I'll let you drink all your worries away.
What a mess.
They're going to be safe. Their whole lives, they'll be safe.
You can't believe that for sure. Nobody is safe their whole lives.
Can I shoot him?
Things have worked out for them so far. They are the luckiest people I ever met.
You can't tell me honestly that their luck will last forever.
If I'm honest,
I thought not.
They'll have a life of ups and downs, just like anybody
They'll have
else.
a life of whatever the fuck you want me to tell you about. Just give me the fucking password.
Like anybody else? You have met them, haven't you? Can you honestly tell me that they can handle life's downswings like anybody else?
Well...
No, neither can I.
Never mind.
I understand.
I'd better be off, Mr. Grant.
No need for thanks.
Nazo!
Any ideas?
This is just a feeling, but I don't think Jackson Grant has told us everything.
He's not exactly forthcoming. He's too concerned about his daughter.
It's hard to blame him. If you could set his mind at ease, maybe he'd be more amenable.
Yeah, thanks, I tried.
Right, Nozzo.
Standing by, Fia.
Well, we do have a last name, though. For Arthur. He lives till 1979. Longtime resident of New York, died peacefully on July 20th at the age of 79. Art cherished his family and many friends, and he always greeted strangers with warmth and kind words. I probably should have done this first. Because this did get added to the archive while I was talking to Grant. I just missed it because I was trying to get the password. Cameron worked over 50 years in the urban development industry, retiring in 1971 from Seagram Real Estate to dedicate the rest of his life to philanthropy. He was an active member of the Children's Aid Society, relished family time with his wife, children, and grandchildren as he traveled the world. Art is survived by Elizabeth, his sons Jack and Sam, 6 grandchildren, 2 great-grandchildren. Arthur and Elizabeth Cameron, 1973. Alright, fine, I've seen the future. Can I get the password now?
I really do think you're...
How?
I can picture them. 40, 50 years from now. Retired, happy, dancing, children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, surrounded by the love that brought them together.
You sound so certain. You really believe that, don't you?
I know that. Sometimes you just know things.
You mean like having faith?
Why do you believe that any more than the bullshit I tried earlier?
Something like that.
So I should have faith in my daughter. Faith in her choices. Faith that she'll find her way in the end.
Yes, it will happen. I believe it's meant to happen.
God, listening to you, it sounds like it could be true.
You said it yourself. I'm a terrible liar.
You're right about that. They are so very much in love, aren't they?
That's one word for it.
That's how you build a future. That's how you build a family. I was penniless when I met Olivia, you know. Yet she chose to believe in me. So I will choose to believe in Elizabeth.
I'm glad.
Thank you. I know you barely know me, but you have given me a bit of hope.
Somehow.
You saved me from getting arrested. Consider us even.
Fair enough.
Can I please have the password now?
Do you remember the password to enter the Contis Cafe?
Oh, yes, I remember the password. Funny the things you recall when a weight is lifted from your mind.
Yeah, sure, just give it to me.
I believe the phrase was Blue Maddie sent me. Yes, that was it.
Blue Maddie.
Blue Maddie sent me.
Yeah, I heard the sent me. That's what is Blue Maddie is.
Don't ask me what it means. I'm sure it has meaning to somebody.
Yeah?
Blue Maddie sent me.
You sure?
Blue Maddie sent me.
Yeah, you may want to rethink saying that.
Can I enter or not?
Sure, just, well, don't say I didn't warn you.
Let me guess, Blue Maddie's in there and they didn't send me.
Never imagined that someone like you could be a part of this design. Yet here we are, and it's really true.
It's tempting, believe me.
There is no crime. So
Hello.
dream with me,
Shh!
baby,
Keep it down, lady!
until the
You want to get
end
shot?
of time.
What is going on here?
Trying to survive the night.
I see the plug down at the bottom. I'll try that in a bit.
That screwball on stage keeps shooting up the place. She's lucky she didn't kill anyone.
I'll leave you alone.
Thank you. Just find a spot and stay still until this is all over.
Another peak to climb.
Hey! Nobody touches nothing!
End of time.
Says it's held in place by a few screws. Do I need to try that?
Hey!
Nope.
Nobody touches nothing!
And that's what fate.
I'm not gonna be able to get out of here, am I?
Hey!
Nope.
Nobody leaves during the performance!
Yeah, that's rude. Sit your keister down.
So dream
Gonna talk to Arthur, or is she gonna start shooting?
Hello, Arthur.
till the end of
Shh,
time.
don't you have concerts in hell? You don't talk during a performance. It's rude.
We beat the odds and we came
Tell me what I want to know and I'll leave.
Sure. I'll tell you all about my Mars painting, soon as Lizzie's finished.
Oh.
Did you say your mother created those paintings?
I also said we'll talk when my Lizzie's finished. So shush your mouth.
When will she be finished?
Dunno. Can you put a deadline on perfection?
Not sure what perfection has to do with anything.
Just listen to that voice. It's like being touched by heaven itself. No offense.
I'm rude. You're the one who keeps ditching me.
Hey, not everything is about you. This is our wedding night. It's gotta be perfect. Don't ruin it.
And that was all I would need.
Maybe you should turn down the lights.
Huh?
Then
The
I met
lights.
you,
With the house lights off
in the
and the spotlight on,
strangest
you can
of
see Liz much better.
and it changed all
You know,
I thought
you're
I
right.
knew.
Ah,
Hey, Barty,
nice.
get that spotlight on, will ya?
Life is short,
Make her
so go
sparkle.
out in a blaze.
Right away!
I'll burn up with
Nice. You just go back to enjoying the show. Alright.
They all say
The screwdriver attachment should do the trick.
Yeah.
wrong, but they're all stuck way in.
Nice.
Hey! Oh, applesauce. The microphone's dead.
Hey, Barty, what's the big idea?
Nothing. It wasn't me, I swear.
Oh, leave it. My throat's dry anyway. Got any more whiskey?
Got a bottle right here.
Ooh, you always know just what to get me.
Can we please talk about your paintings?
Keep smiling at me like that and you'll get a lot more.
Hello. Again.
Oh, it's you. You want an autograph? Could be worth something one day.
I just want your paintings.
You're both terrible, selfish people.
Who you calling selfish, lady?
You two!
Yeah, you don't see us ruining your wedding night.
You don't like it? You can take a powder.
I want what you promised me.
Promise? Did we promise something? I don't remember you ever saying the word promise, Artie.
Neither did you. If you did, I'd remember. How could I forget anything spoken by those beautiful lips of yours?
I want to stun the both of them. Repeatedly. I want to strangle them.
Oh, you. Stop.
Never.
I want to break each and every one of those bottles in the back wall over their heads.
So, about your mother.
You leave my ma alone.
Anything at all will be helpful. Just her name, even.
Ugh. Who wants to think about their mother on their wedding night?
I only have room for one woman in my thoughts tonight, and you're it.
Right, that's it. I've had just about enough of the both of you. You've been messing me about all night. I have a job to do, and I'm fed up.
Hey, steady now.
Yeah, what's your beef?
My beef? Here's my beef. You both need to grow up.
Grow up? We're married and having a kid.
Oh, I know her game. You think you're better than us, don't you?
No, I know it.
Of course not. It's just your future has so much potential. You don't even see it. To have what you have, what you're going to have. Most can only dream of that. Of having the life you'll build together.
You think I don't know how lucky I am?
Yes.
I count my lucky stars every day.
You don't understand. The future is fragile. Things can change instantly, and you won't ever even know it.
Lady, you've been drinking too much bathtub gin.
That's rich coming from you.
You are impossible.
Hey, Artie?
What?
Maybe she has a point. I think we could stand to make some, actual plans.
You mean right now?
No, when we finish talking about the paintings.
Why not?
Yeah. Okay. I guess we do need to think a bit about tomorrow for once. You want to take a walk, Mrs. Cameron? It's a lovely night to talk about the future.
I would be delighted to, Mr. Cameron.
After you, Mrs. Cameron.
Aren't we forgetting something?
Huh?
Your mama's paintings, Artie.
Oh, those. My ma lives over on 43 Thompson.
So your mother is really Pie Sycamore?
That's what she signs her pictures with. Don't ask me why. My ma's always done what she wants.
Starting to see where you get that.
Oh, thank God they're finally gone. You get out of here, too. I gotta get home. My wife is gonna kill me.
A label reads N. Karabujan. A label reads...
Oh, Randall.
A label...
J. Olson.
A label reads...
Wait, why am I looking for Pie Sycamore? None of these are gonna help.
Reads...
Well, maybe it's Cameron.
A label reads...
P. Cameron. There it is.
This has to be it.
3rd floor. No particular apartment, but 3rd floor.
A number of small keyholes. Only the lobby can be pressed.
Why?
A number of small keyholes.
Oh,
Each
keyholes.
Only the...
Lockpick thing wouldn't work, would it?
There we go.
Whoa!
Wow.
What is it?
I'm definitely in Pie Sycamore's studio.
So you made it? What's it like?
It's... a mess, is what it is.
Well, I expected that. Do you see it?
Not yet. Let me look around.
Metal plate with a small hole in the center. This cloth curtain is very long, very thick.
Poking the hole didn't do anything.
Try poking it with that.
Whatever goes in here.
Okay. Shit ton of paintings to look at. There's a blanket. Aha!
Fits perfectly.
Well, that canvas is about the right size, I think.
Well, is that it? It's so hard to see through this monitor.
It might be, potentially. I can't say for certain.
What do you mean?
There is a canvas here, but it's blank.
Blank? Blast it! We're too early.
Is there any way we can compare the two canvases? This one here and the one you have?
We can do that. Just take a small chip from the middle of the canvas.
No, don't you dare butcher that canvas. Don't breathe near it. Besides, the date on the painting says the 18th of August. That means it is going to be created tonight.
People can get dates wrong, and things can change.
Or I could walk in right now and maybe I was right all along. That was Fia in the painting.
Change? What do you mean, change?
Maybe I was right. Also, hi, I'm a complete stranger in your apartment, aren't I? Hi, how you doing?
You are... Sorry, I think I got off on the wrong floor. You wouldn't be Pie Sycamore, by any chance?
It's... you? Is it really you?
Depends which you you're asking about.
Sorry?
It is you. I can tell.
Wait a minute. Holy shit. Ha ha! Her first initial is P. 1923 is what? Maybe 50 years away from 1871? You are Paula, aren't you?
Your clothes are different, but the eyes, the face, even the smell, it is exactly the same.
You know me?
Of course. In so much as anyone could know someone like you.
Someone like me?
Yes. When you encounter an angel, it leaves you changed forever.
A what?
You heard what I said. An angel.
Well, it's more favorable to what I've previously been compared to in this timeline.
My angel. My guardian angel. I always wondered if you'd come back after that day when you saved me. I know it's been over 50 years, but you really don't remember.
Come on, give her your name.
Wait. Paula? Paula Inman.
It's Paula Cameron now, but yes, I knew you'd remember. I was too young to understand it, but I do now. I was supposed to die, wasn't I? Before you intervened, before you poured light from your hands and saved me.
I was gonna say, maybe that's a little too far-fetched, but I did use the stun gun to disintegrate the tree.
It's more complex than that, Paula.
Not to me. You saved my life, saved me from that fate.
Fate doesn't really exist. Not like that.
Then why did you save me? Why didn't you leave me under that tree?
I couldn't just leave you there, Paula. Not while I was in a position to help.
So it was a kindness?
Does it need to be anything more than that?
No. No, I suppose it doesn't. I did try, you know. I tried to make use of the extra time you gave me. Tried to make it all worth it. Worthy of you. Did I? Did I use the time well?
Well, I'm glad none of these are a straight no. Oh, fuck it.
Yes, Paula. You helped your brother, and your paintings will touch millions.
Really?
Your work will be seen the world over.
Funny. I believe you, and yet I feel nothing. I suppose it doesn't matter now.
What do you mean?
Isn't that why you're here? My time is finally up.
I mean,
I don't know. I don't think so.
Either way, I have very little holding me here. My brother and husband are long dead. My son is grown.
Physically, yes.
He just got married, you know.
I am aware.
My next piece was going to be a present for them. Do you think...
What?
Could I have a few more hours to finish the painting? Just one more before I go, please.
I mean, I'm not here to, like, take you away or anything, but,
There are Sycamore paintings dated as late as the mid-1930s. This won't be her last, not by a long shot.
You are not dying tonight.
I won't drag this out, I promise. You can stay for a while, if you want. I normally don't like being watched, but since it's you, well, I think I can handle it.
okay then. So I wonder if any of these other paintings are, reminiscent of, our previous adventure. It says the man in this painting doesn't look familiar.
I should focus on what I came here to...
Oh.
I should
Okay. Small painting of a dancer, dizzying series of sharp angles, 3 faces peering out of a dark mist, dark forest, dark crescent moon. Okay then. Let's talk to her then.
Paula? Or should I call you Pi?
For you, Paula is fine.
So why the name Pi Sycamore?
Do you remember the trees near my childhood home? They were sycamore trees. Almost every single one.
You named yourself after the trees near your old house.
It felt right.
And Pi? Is that because it starts with a P, like Paula?
Huh? No, I just like pie. Who doesn't like pie?
Unless it's pizza. Me.
Why bother with a false name at all?
I am not sure. I think I was ashamed.
Ashamed? Why?
Well, look around. Is this how a woman is supposed to spend her golden years? It felt foolish and selfish, so I hid behind a name.
There's nothing wrong with art.
The more time I spent here, the less I wanted to do anything else. Now I'm ashamed of being ashamed. Wish I'd done this 30 years earlier. Should I start using my real name, do you think?
No, please keep it. It suits you.
I agree.
How's the painting coming along?
A few hours, like I said. Please, just a few.
So, how have you been?
You mean after you saved my life?
We can start there, sure.
I lived. Lived to see my childhood home destroyed.
Yeah, sorry I couldn't do anything about that.
Blown up and dug up and paved over with concrete. The lake, the forest, my precious sycamore trees. All sacrificed for the city's precious street grid.
I'm sorry.
There is not a single wild forest left on this island now. There's barely anybody alive who remembers them. So it's up to me, isn't it?
What do you mean, it's up to you?
I'm the only one who remembers, let alone cares. My husband got bored of me talking about them. And my son, well, he loves the city as it is. So that means it falls to me to recreate them, the forests of New York, the way they used to be, so others can remember them too.
Sounds difficult.
It is, but I'm grateful. Grateful to be the one chosen to do this. Grateful every day. So, thank you.
You're welcome. I met your son today.
Oh, my son met an angel on his wedding day.
Well, he doesn't think so.
A good omen, I hope.
He called me a demon, actually.
Angel or demon, I'll bet he found a way to make it benefit himself.
You are not wrong.
Oh, good. Good for him. So proud of him.
Yeah, about that.
Just so we're clear, I'm not an angel.
You're not entirely normal, though, are you?
I am, although our definitions of the word normal may diverge.
So, what does it matter? You've been an angel to me my entire life. I'm not going to stop just because you tell me otherwise.
I mean, I wasn't planning on telling you to stop, but...
Nevertheless, it's a fact.
I'm an artist. Who has time for facts?
You approve of your son's behavior?
Why wouldn't I? I suppose I can see why an angel wouldn't approve, but I'm his mother. I see a man living life the way he wants to, with no compromises.
You must have hit your head kinda hard when that tree fell on you.
I can get behind that. Heck, look at me. Anyone who says we shouldn't live the way we want can go hang.
Now that I'll agree with, so long as you're not hurting anybody else.
Sorry, any mortal. You can say whatever you want, of course.
Your paintings are lovely, Paula.
That's nice, I suppose. I'm glad. For you. But I didn't feel particularly lovely when I painted them.
Why? What did you feel?
I don't know, but that's just it, isn't it? I do this to try and make sense out of it all. What anyone else thinks is irrelevant to me.
How did your brother fare, Paula?
Simon, he was always sad. He never showed it, but it was there, deep inside. I think it ate away at him, the sadness. I think that's what got him, in the end. The doctor said it was cholera, but I know. It was sadness.
I can imagine.
It's important to let the sadness out, you know. Create something beautiful with it.
Fuck knows I try.
I wish Simon understood that.
Can you tell me anything more about Simon's life?
Can we not, please?
Very well, Paula.
Okay, these two are just gonna repeat, aren't they?
Just so we're clear.
You're not.
I am.
Yep.
I'm.
How's the pain?
A few hours, please.
Yeah.
I'll leave you alone.
Okay.
Now.
Thank you. Just a few hours.
Yep, just a few hours, I got you. Okay.
I should focus on...
Oh, yeah. I totally forgot the entire reason we were here. We need to authenticate this painting.
Perhaps another tactic is in order.
Okay, maybe not. Nothing else here.
Nozzo,
It's time to talk to Imani.
Yeah, Fia.
can I speak to Imani?
Sure.
You rang?
Liz and I are to your great-grandparents.
Okay, we know this already.
So it would seem.
You didn't know about them?
If they were a painting, I could trace them back to the resin they made the paint from. But genealogy was never my thing.
What do you think of Pye's studio?
It's fine. I just wish I could fight my own instincts.
Instincts?
As a curator, it's all wrong. The larger pieces should take up the same amount of wall as the smaller pieces, to give each one an equal amount of attention.
Just try and curtail your OCD for a bit.
The vibrant ones should be placed evenly throughout, to catch your eye and entice you to move through the room bit by bit.
I'm tempted to skip this, but this may be a hint, knowing my luck.
And don't get me started on the frames, or lack thereof. Never meet your heroes.
You're not the first to say that.
Well, it's evergreen advice.
Any thoughts?
You're the experts, but...
Well, I mean, I technically do have an art question, and okay, fine. I mean, I can't leave right now, can I? Oh, apparently I can. Okay, then.
Down we go.
So, that was Pie Sycamore.
That it was. I saved her life when she was a little girl.
And she immortalized you as a reward.
Pardon?
Deliverer of innocence.
Knew it!
The painting
Knew it.
in Jackson's study? An angelic figure reaching out to a child on the ground.
Oh my god.
How's it feel to have sold for $500 million in a silent auction last year?
I was almost surprised that Fia didn't realize this at first, but then again, 2 cases in a row, she didn't recognize her client or anything to do with them immediately after I read all about them in her newsfeed, so... yay.
Impressed or disappointed?
I'm elated. I always knew that there was an explosion of feelings behind those brushstrokes. Trying to recreate your lost childhood? That's a well that can never be filled. But the trying, making the attempt, it can result in such tremendous works of beauty.
She's your great-great-grandmother.
That hasn't quite sunk in yet. Paula Cameron. She even shares my name. Do you think that explains why I was so drawn to her work?
Could have something to do with it.
Is it possible somehow that I knew? Fia, what you said to Pi before about fate and destiny not existing, do you really believe that?
Yeah. Honestly.
I don't know if there is an all-governing force or not, but there's only one power that decides what may or may not happen in the past, and that's our board of directors.
Okay, fair enough. But you saved her life. I discovered her paintings. She's my ancestor. And here we are together, connected. Doesn't that imply some kind of, I don't know, some kind of...
What? Imani? Some kind of what? Hello? Imani? Nozo, is Imani all right?
No, she's convulsing.
Convulsing? Is it precursor syndrome?
Worse, she's paradoxing. Something in her past has changed. She doesn't exist anymore.
What the fuck?